In the good range, and you bring up a good point, Terry. It's really the inland East Bay. As you see over my shoulder, Walnut Creek, a bit more haze inland. We're not getting the ocean air conditioning, not much wind, and a strong high pressure that allows, again, the smog to kind of build up during the day. And with the heating of the day, we see that ground level ozone start to build up. So once again, Walnut Creek, 90s right now. We'll have a spare the air day again for Sunday out towards Livermore. Wind direction pretty interesting. It's a bit of an offshore breeze at 8 miles per hour, currently 91 degrees, and you see the humidity down to 15%. It's fortunate the winds aren't any stronger than they are right now around some of those East Bay valleys. 87 degrees in San Jose, northwest wind at 10, and a very different view as you look at the Golden Gate Bridge. The upper towers is standing up above the fog there as we got temperatures still in the 70s around San Francisco. Downtown today close to 80 degrees. We'll probably see one more of those days for tomorrow, and then big changes lurking in the 7-day forecast. Temperatures right now 70s and 80s Bayside, so you probably don't need a jacket unless you're around the inner bay for your evening plans. We're going to stay in the 80s inland through about 7 o'clock tonight, so a warm evening, not much of a sea breeze inland. And I think we're going to see the same setup heading into tomorrow. So the spare the air advisory and an alert continues Sunday. It will be places like the inland East Bay valleys, unhealthy for sensitive groups. That's we'll see on Sunday. Then watch how the air quality forecast changes over to green. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're going to see cooling temperatures and a stronger sea breeze, which is good news for the air quality. And if you don't like heat, after about Monday, we'll see those cooler changes arriving. Out on the coast, patchy fog. You're seeing a little bit of that around the Golden Gate Bridge, 50s and 60s to start. And then tomorrow, 78 degrees around San Francisco, 80 in Oakland, upper 80s again in San Jose, and the inland Tri-Valley, Concord, Antioch up towards Santa Rosa and Morgan Hill, finishing the weekend in the 90s, but big changes possibly coming our way. Now let's give you some climatology here. As you'll notice now that we're into October, we get a little more optimistic with rain odds, especially towards the end of the month. We're not really into the rainy season just yet. That really gets going in November. But to say the least, our odds of seeing some rain chances should start to go up. What you don't typically see are some chances this early in October. So it's encouraging. Both of the medium range models show at least a chance of showers towards the end of next week. So you got the cooling temperatures, better air quality, and as you're about to see, possibly some showers in the forecast for the second half of next week. Now notice how the clouds increase. That's the ocean air conditioning we'll notice picking up. First chance of showers could be Wednesday off to the north. Now watch what is also interesting by Friday and Saturday. You see Northern California getting the showers, but look at that. That's a chance of snow above 9,000 feet. So we're going to get these cooling temperatures, possibly some snow around the Sierra, and even a chance of seeing a few showers closer to the Bay Area. So 7-day forecast goes from summer to a lot more like fall. We'll have drizzle at times around San Francisco. I think you'll notice that more by Wednesday and Thursday. Chilly with a chance of showers Friday and Saturday. It's hard not to get distracted by the right side of that 7-day forecast. It feels so good to talk about showers after the fire danger we've seen. So that is the focus, really. The summer-like finish to the weekend. Then what develops out of the end of next week? We got the cooling and hopefully some early season showers heading our way. It looks really good for the Sierra, but for the Bay Area right now, stay tuned. Better odds, I think, up around the North Bay. Back to you, Terry.